Alright. Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Mukluk Streams. I'm your charming self-proclaimed yet still humble host Mukluk. Today, we're back in last Epoch. Now for those who weren't with us last time, I finished the main story, we finished the campaign as it were, and we are entering into the end game content, of which there is a few different options of things that you can do. So we are trying those out for the first time to see what we like of it, because if Last Epoch is going to be a game like Diablo or Grim Dawn, actually no, Grim Dawn's a bad example for this, Diablo or Path of Exile, where there's seasons, and you're going to be replaying each season, this endgame content is going to be more than 50% of what you play. You're going to blast through the story, because you have the dialogue and the cutscenes, after you've seen them a few times, you're just going to click through them, and it's going to dramatically shorten how long that is. And you're going to be doing a lot of this repeatable endgame stuff. Is Mug playing online? No, I'm currently playing an offline character. I've heard that online gameplay is doing okay, but I'm playing an offline character right now. So, excuse me, hiccup. Last time we started this is called the Monolith. Basically, you start here, and then you choose left or right. And if you mouse over one of these islands, you can see in the bottom right-hand corner, it says the enemies get these buffs, but then you get these rewards. And that just keeps going up and up and up. It's like, I went here, and then I made a choice. I went here, and made a choice. I went here, and then I made a choice. And then I here made a choice. And some of the choices, like this one gave me a guaranteed unique. That was awesome. But you just keep going and going and going. And then as you go through these, this stability bar fills up. And when it fills out completely, there's like some boss stuff you can do. Now, because we passed this marker, we unlocked a special mission called Majelka Streets. Kind of like Fractals in Guild Wars 2, like you're reliving moments in the story in alternate timelines, but there's different rules. So we're gonna do this, and we're gonna enter this Echo, and it says the final stand takes place in Majelka between the living and the undead. Fight for survival. So, how many hours did it take you to complete the campaign? Let's see, I could look at the length of the playlist on the Mukluk Plays YouTube channel. I would say between 10 and 12. Because yeah, I think between 10 and 12. Ish. Okay, so let's see, let's zoom out a little. Alright, let's see if I can remember. I was playing my, what is she called? Acolyte Adept? The lady that becomes a necromancer. I was playing her earlier today a little bit. During my free time, trying that out. Interesting build options. Plays very differently from my plant guy. And for those who haven't seen my character, I'm playing a hybrid Beastmaster, which comes with animal friends, and Druid, which shapeshifts, and one of the shapeshifts is called Sylvan Form. And Sylvan Form is what we're playing right now, has abilities such as summon angry plants, and also healing totems, which are constantly spamming heals on me. So as long as I don't get one shot, even if I get hit by attack, Sylvan Form is actually pretty slow moving around, but it makes up for it with high armor and healing skills. So, very druidy. If you prefer to just bash heads, there's also a shapeshift for Werebear form, which is very melee-oriented, and Swarmblade form, which is kind of like playing Scythe with a Pokemon. Very nasty creature. Sounds great, enough to get a grasp of the game, but not so much you get bored. Yeah, it felt about right. And the story definitely had a bit of an, it didn't perfectly tie up everything in a knot. Like, some of the big bads escape. So they've left it open where they could easily do expansion content, just continuing that story and stuff like that. But it definitely revealed more of, like, how the world became the mess that it was. I think it was pretty good storytelling. Like, it's kind of a small shame that they don't have, like, the cinematic department that Blizzard has, because I think they actually wrote a really good story. They just, didn't have the cinematography to show it, But I was very pleased going through it. Alright, quest complete, Echo conquered. Now, you can just continue running around here, but I am going to port back to my world. With this game out, would you still recommend people to also get Grim Dawn? As far as games, ARPGs that I recommend to people, Grim Dawn is still one I recommend to people. It is different from this one. You might love Grim Dawn and not like this. You might love this and not like Grim Dawn. But if you just love ARPGs, I think that for different reasons, Grim Dawn Last Epoch and Path of Exile are my top recommendations right now. I have loved the Diablo series over the years, but none of the Diablo games are currently... I wouldn't recommend them over the games I just listed a second ago. Okay, so we just finished that one, so now we can do that one. Look! Altar of Flesh. Data! Woo! In this timeline, the Immortal Empire secures a decisive victory over the living outcasts to quell the rebellion. Their bodies are going to be used to create an abomination for further research into immortality. Rescue the captured outcasts before it's too late. Alright.
Impossible.
Find the captured outcasts. Oh. Oh my, I think it's too late. I think it's too late. Invulnerable until soul vessels are destroyed. Alright, so... there we go. I'm manually telling my pets to hit that target. Alright, that one's done. Okay, that's 2. It's also filling the room with no-no juice. So that's gonna be a thing. It looks like the cat pet is bugging out on being able to hit the soul vessel. It might not be able to reach it. All the others are doing okay. But all the other pets are ranged, so maybe it's like Octovine. Alright, manually calling everyone over to the middle, out of the no-no juice. He's got 50 stacks of poison. Alright. Lightless Arbor Key and unique body armor. There seems to be voices coming from inside the mass of swirling souls. Alric, the Outcast Queen, and so many others. We were captured and harvested to create the abomination. Listen to the souls. You have freed us from that prison of misshapen flesh, yet still we cannot die. Not bound to the will of the Empire, but still trapped here. Without bodies, there is nothing left for us but to think and ponder until our spirits fade. Tell us, should we reflect on the past we cannot change or dream of the future we will never see? Damn it, don't give up, not yet. There's nothing more for us here. If we dwell on what's around us, we'll be twisted into a specter of torment. Should we reflect on the past or dream of the future? Dream of the future. Even if the future holds greater despair, there is still peace in dreams. Wait, what? Hold on, I can't, I'm still trying to read this. Oh gosh. 30, okay, hold on. Choose a blessing. Increase gold drop rate, rune drop rate, or large idol drop rate. Rune. Confirm selection? Thank you, now leave this place, pursue a future of your own. Goodbye. If I'm not mistaken, each timeline boss has a set of uniques, and it is guaranteed to drop one of them each time it's killed. Interesting. Okay. What did we get? Woven Flesh. Gross. 2.7% of overall damage leached as health, 31% increased damage leached as health, 28% increased leech rate, and 100% critical strike avoidance. 100% crit strike avoidance. You cannot be crit while you're wearing this one item. That has some temptation for sure. That would be good for some builds. Okay. So the bar up here has emptied. So now I guess I could keep going. Don't mind me while I nerd out in DMs. I'll send you more stuff. Oh, what's up? 19 unread messages from Noxie. What the scrit? Okay. All right, carry on. She's like, I quit. I hate you. Let me count the ways. Oh wow, my life just dropped really low, and then the healing totems immediately snapped me back up. It's kind of funny when they all die and I haven't even finished summoning all my stuff yet. It takes 6 casts of the Summon Vine and 1 cast of the Summon Totems to get max firepower on the field. Echo conquered. We out? The disadvantage of Monk's build is that if I'm not watching the stream, it just sounds like someone stumbling through a hedge. How is that a disadvantage? Arena key. Probably Noxie wants to tell you how she nailed pylons on Wing 7 today. Oh, nice job, Noxie. You know, I don't think I've ever done pylons. I have done that fight as a DPS, which basically, you know, just like I didn't matter. And I've done that fight as the tank. So I've done, you know, dealt with the carpet crap. All right, let's see. All right, so I guess we've done 1 full monolith. I think, because like we did it. Oh wait, what is this? Oh, there's different monoliths. So this is 58, this is 62. Okay, so there's higher level ones when you get higher level. What level am I? I'm 61. All right. What does this give? Glyphs? Or rare daggers, or piles of gold. What is that thing? Let's try for the glyphs. I never did Kadim 2, we did raid training, so I was a pylon on my old Deadeye. Really? A job that Scourge is perfect for, and you didn't do it as Scourge? What the heck? How very strange. Level 62. You know, I posted a news video for Guild Wars 2 yesterday, letting people know about the upcoming Twitch drops for the release of the next Soto thing. I have never seen so many negative comments in a video comment section on one of my videos that wasn't like bashing me or the video. Like, basically just like, wow, these drops are butt. These are terrible. Like, what the heck? You know, this isn't even worth the CPU power. You know, stuff like that. People, not really, fans of it. Like, free stuff is free stuff, but last time they gave out bag slots, and this time it's like, you know, a 2-week mislock passkey and a temporary access to bank from anywhere item. So, they are, like, weird. Like, I don't... Like, I'm not gonna bother, you know? It's actually useless for me. Are there LE drops today? No, I'm pretty sure there was LE drops yesterday and the day before. What are the drops? Again, it's like a 2-week passkey in Guild Wars 2 for like mislock, and then a couple of access your bank from anywhere, access your, you know, the shop from anywhere, stuff like that. Alright, what is this thing? Charge the beacon in this echo to reveal echoes in a large area around it. I've never seen one of those. Alright, let's try it. Let's see how this works. Let's see. Hold on. I've got a extra level here. That's right. I was going for this. 5-point bonus in this was really juicy. Oh, whoops. I was trying to shapeshift into the form. That was out of the form. Those are some big, gross, tapeworm looking things. Twitch said there's a cape today for Ellie. Wait, what? I literally checked midday today if there was any. Last Epoch, week 1, day 1, cape. This campaign has closed. Week 1, day 2, iguana. This campaign has closed. Oh, what? Why is it down here? Oh my god, look at this. Last Epoch, skip 6 lines, last Epoch. Oh my god. Yeah, there is a cape. What's day 4? Balls. Alright, well, screw it then. I'm putting drops in the title. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Drops. There we go. That's right. Get in here. Get in here. Skill issue? Yo, the freaking ordering issue. They need to alphabetize their rows. They sorted by random. A lot of small poison explosions. Loving the heal totem spam. Alright, so I've activated this thing. Remain in the circle to charge the beacon. Alright, one of those, huh? Honestly, this build is great at staying in one place. I'll just keep growing my garden, bring them to me. %. Charge the bacon. Charge the bacon. Yes. Imagine like going back to like the main base and they're like, how did it go? And you look at them like like all pouty and you're like, I thought you said the mission was fake. It's done. Misunderstood. Alright, we have charged the bacon. Alright. Let's see. So, summon Spriggan leveled up. What did we do with it last time? That's right. I think we had gotten everything I really wanted here, and I was just kind of getting random stuff. Spriggan's healing aura restores significantly more health to minions. Sure. Sure, that's fine. Alright, so because we got the beacon, we got this huge area opened up. I see a unique item here. What is that? Idols. Alright, we're gonna go for that and then the unique item. How are you liking Spriggan versus Scorpion? All the auras it gives is really nice. I don't know if I'm happy with the cat over the Scorpion. But having the Spriggan on the team is very, very nice. He has a Spriggan. Yeah, the summoned Spriggan will summon its own vines, will root enemies, and has a bunch of auras. One is making us have like an 80% reduced chance to be crit by enemies. One is increasing, was it our dodge chance? Hang on. Yeah, we get dodge rating scaling with my attunement stat. It heals us all every second. Gives us higher crit chance, and increases our spell damage. So it's a whole bunch of buffs to, like, my whole team. Which includes all my summon stuff. My question, when you started hearing how you sounded with a decent mic, how did you react? So I had been, like anyone else, the first time I ever heard my voice recorded, I thought, that doesn't sound like me. But I had been raid leading and heard recordings of me in front of, you know, strangers for years before I started streaming. So I had kind of already gotten past that weirdness, you know? Like, yeah, I don't think that sounds like me. I think that goes for everybody. When you hear your voice through your own skull, it sounds different than how everybody else hears it. But, yeah, I mean, it was weird for a while, but I was already past it by that time. That guy hurt. Okay. Alright, this one's done. Yep. This ain't AZ Odyssey. It's not! We finished it! The real Odyssey was the friends we made along the way. Alright. Get that. And what's going on here? Do you think you'll stream with other LE classes in the future? Maybe. I've played Falconer and the Acolyte, I think, during my off time, just like since launch. Do that. The Mug stream does have a drive yet? No, I think I'm going to do that during the mornings after I finish Warcraft 3: The Frozen Throne. Plus 46% increase in minion physical damage. But my current helmet has +2 all resistances on it. I don't want to give that up. Bard's Creed, yep. Yeah, we flirted with the final boss. I didn't even think it was going to be possible. 27% increased spell damage if you have an active totem. I am constantly summoning totems.
Take care.
Yeah, no, my bank is a mess. You guys know how clean I am. This isn't normal for me. I'll take care of it later. All right. Well, at this point, we've done one. We've done one of these things, monoliths, up until we got to a big boss. I do want to do more, but I also want to check out the other stuff. What damage do the vines do? By default, they're like a melee whipping vine. But then I upgraded it to where it does a ranged attack, and then I upgraded it again, let's see, right here, the vines now fire thorns from range, and it's physical. But because of this, they're also applying poison on hit, so they're doing physical and poison. And then also we've got the healing totems, and the healing totems also count as thorn totems, and the thorn totems are applying poison also. So we have many dots. Let's see, how do I get out of here? Let me go here. I created a Void Knight. It is boring me though, sadly. Which build would you recommend for zoomy gameplay? Zoomy? My first thought is Rogue. Rogue is, you know, get in, stab, stab, stab. So, I mean, that might work for you. I haven't played every build, but that's my first thought. Where is the respec person? That's a gambler.
Hello, traveler.
Let's see. I want to free up 2 points somewhere. Can I do that? I could do it from here. All right, hang
Hello,
on.
traveler.
Huh? Which requires 50 points of Druid. Alright, so that's all I can do right now. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. Okay. Shoot. Alright. Okay. I was trying to see if I can get this to 5 points. I'm just gonna have to wait. The only way I could do it would be taking a point out of this, which I do not want to do. This looks like it's gonna be insane. You and your minions have a 40% chance.
We need more pets.
Yes.
Mukluk chipatk mukluk love.
You and your pet minions have a 40% chance to do Frostbite, which is a cold dot on hit. And, for example, every time each of my 6 vines attack, they do 3 hits. So that's like 18 hits from vines per second, not even counting the animals. So that's going to be a lot of Frostbite dots. So I think that's going to be quite a damage increase. Thank you, Angelos. Appreciate you. Welcome. Okay. The Stormcrows are not doing as much anymore. During the leveling process, the Stormcrows were amazing because I was using Crowstorm a lot, but I can't use it while I'm in Shapeshift form, and the good berries would save you if your health dips, but now I've got healing totems for that. So there is a temptation to swap out crows for, I don't know, wolves or something. Because I don't know that the crows are helping me as much as they used to. Let's see, wolf scale is, okay, I can use strength or attunement pets. Both of those I've got pretty high right now. What berries? Good berries. Yeah, it's a trait where if your health goes below 50%, any of your minions or you, if their health goes below half health, the bird swoops over and gives them a berry, which gives you a heal and a shield, but it's instant. So it's like your health might go poof before you even realize what happened. Like, the instantaneous reaction of the good berries is insane. However, it's the insane healing of this totem field I can now summon is kind of like overtaken it for how, for that job. So, might swap this out for wolves? I think I'll try it. Because if I get rid of this, I have 2 minions. Right now I'm getting 1, 2, 3, 4 minions. 2 birds, 1 this, 1 that. So if I swap this for Scorpion, I'd have an unused minion, and that feels bad. The only minions where you get multiple minions for having one thing there would be the wolves or the, what is it called? The birds. I'm not gonna have enough points to reach it. There is a Spriggan form trait where you summon an extra summon Spriggan when you're in this form, but I can't get the stuff I want and reach that. Let's try that idea. Let's see. Despecialize the bird skill.